From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Carlos Rodon gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Ready now is Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7-10.
Here's the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Joe Panic. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire. Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
First offering on its way.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Just getting started here on the south side of this one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game. Hyunjin Ryu is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No, that's
and he
out.
takes ball one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Springer is right there, 1 down.
Batting second.
Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third. The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Digging in next, Jose Abreu. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0. Two no's the count.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will get fouled. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to left. Hernandez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. We are still scoreless. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. And the pitch.
Yeah!
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
0-1.
One and
Nope,
one.
ball.
No offer on
ball.
that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's really struggled. 1 for 15. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. The batter will be Luis Robert, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Luis Robert.
First pitch of the AB now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's take a look at Joe Panic. I call him the big fundamental because he does nothing wrong on the defensive side of the ball. He has got ice water in his veins and the ability to turn one of the best double plays in baseball.
Up next for Chicago, Yerman Mercedes. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Now here's the first offering.
Ball.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bouncer up the middle. Bichette gathers it in, and that's the second out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Up next, Yoan Moncada as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Ryu gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Welcome back to the south side of Chicago, where the hometown White Sox have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the mound this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now pitch on the way. Rendell Pritchett is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. So stepping in is Mitch Garver, previously against Carlos Rodon. He's 0 for 5. First pitch of the AB now. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. No home runs as of yet, and a pair of RBIs. Ball 1.
That's it. Ball.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here comes the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. So now into the box is Adam Engel, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now here's the first offering. Popped him up. Garver waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. Nice slide and a stop by Panik. He's up with it. The throw. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, Leore Garcia.
In now, Leore Garcia. Chop weakly to the left. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ryu's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Bo Bichette back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch.
Hook. No ball. One strike.
Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
Hey!
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And both of these guys will get it up to over 90, as you can see. 94 for one, 91 for the other. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. First pitch on the way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offense.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Up next to
The batter will be Danny Mendick,
the second baseman.
as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help
0-2.
himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose
So
Abreu.
here's Jose Abreu. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and off the bat, he had to think he had extended his hitting streak. Luckily, he has another chance to keep it going right here.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Louis Robert.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Luis Robert flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Garver corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 strikes.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Stepping in once again is George Springer, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Now to the plate, here is Lourdes Gurriel. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Yerman Mercedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
First pitch on the way. Yohan Moncada will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out.
the designated hitter, Adam Engel.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Adam Engel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
As we watch this, I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Looked like the throw was on target, and it was. He just didn't close the glove over it, and he's safely aboard as a result. Those are tough to explain sometimes.
So now to the plate, Jake Lamb. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground, a panic here. Could be two. Right to him. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
To the plate now, Leury Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-1 the count now. One and one. Here it is. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1-2. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. Here's Randall Grichuk looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Randall Grichuk.